Zidane Danny, Electro Ninja here, and welcome back to Electro Ninja's Lab. Summer Game Fest is gonna be starting soon. This will be a 2-hour live stream, I believe, is what it says. Yeah, 2-hour live stream. So yeah, they have not been giving us too much information about this year's Game Fest. So, who knows? Um, Obviously, Kingdom Hearts fans are going crazy thinking that there's going to be something there, especially since the host is like saying, no, it's not going to happen. And there's not going to be anything, and several very strange hints. I, for one, would be really hyped to see if they actually did something for Kingdom Hearts. As for anything else, I'm not really certain. I could imagine them doing something along the about the new Shire game that is coming out before too long. So there's a definite possibility about that. Um, Apparently Square is going to be in there. I don't think that it's going to have anything to do with what just came. There was just a trailer, Power Wash Simulator. I don't think that they're going to do anything. They might do something involving that, but I think it would be much less. Because they just, like I said, they just came out with a trailer. Yeah. Yeah, so they're doing a, so Power Wash Simulator is doing something interesting there. Apparently there's been rumors, I didn't know about this, but Final Fantasy IX possibly getting a remake. I'm not certain exactly what that is. But if it ends up happening, then cool, you will expect me to play it. Um, other than that, I'm not really certain. I kind of think that we might get something about Dawn Trail. Like, this might be, like, their final trailer for Dawn Trail. As for, like, Sony or Xbox stuff, I'm not... Or even Nintendo stuff, I'm not 100% certain. But we'll just have to wait and see, obviously. Maybe for Nintendo... I don't... We know that they're going to be announcing the Switch 2 soon, but I don't think it's yet. I don't think that they're going to do that for Summer Game Fest. So I'm not sure. I think that there's definitely a possibility of that, but I don't necessarily think that that's going to happen. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and make sure that's set to there. Okay. Jack and Joker do not have any guesses at this point in time. I wouldn't be surprised though if there's like a Star Wars game that they'll announce. If it's anything, I don't know. Like I said, it's hard to say. It's really freaking hard to say what could be out in this. I think that a lot of this will probably be brand new games, games that have yet to be announced, and obviously there's like a ton of rumors about those, but I'm not sure. But I mean, yeah. So obviously it's got all. They're not really doing too much on this, but let's take a look at his Twitter. See if he says anything. Yeah, no. Maybe something about Monster Hunter. It's definitely a possibility. But yeah, I'm not sure. You know, I would actually like to see something, maybe for like Spyro or Crash. I don't think that they're unlikely. I'll say that. Um, Spyro is probably the most likely thing because they're going to be doing something along those lines before too long. Um, One of the things as well that I'm kind of thinking about is with the recent Astro release, um, I feel like it was kind of weird because with that they had all of these um, hats for like classic uh, Sony characters like Ratchet and Clank. I think Jack and Daxter was in there. Um, I don't remember. I'm forgetting all of them. I think Sly Cooper was in there as well. So I wouldn't be surprised if they like do if Sony like does something along the lines of, "Hey, we're doing something." I don't know. It's needlessly hard to say. Um, I think it's funny like all of these random people just like posting all of these weird things. Uh, one other thing I would kind of like to see, and I don't think that this is going to happen anytime soon. I think that if this is going to happen, it's going to happen after the movie. But Skandar, I would actually like to see a Skandar video game. Um, I'm not certain exactly what they would do with that, um, but I think I, for one, would actually really enjoy if that actually ended up being a thing. I think that if they are going to be doing a Skandar video game, it's likely going to be after the fifth book releases, so that they have everything out. Um, and same thing goes for the movie. I think that that's going to be a little bit of time before that actually comes out. Um, Likely, it's going to be well. Technically, I think it could be next year for the Skandar thing, but I also don't think that that's going to be something that's going to be announced here. Um, yeah. To be honest, I've actually kind of been falling behind on a lot of games. Um, I expect there to be like some Souls likes announced. Something about Final Fantasy. I don't know. I don't know what exactly. Apparently, Square is going to be in this. Um, like Square Enix is going to have some involvement, but they're not like specifically saying what is going to be coming, what they're going to be doing. So whether that's Kingdom Hearts or Final Fantasy, I think that Final Fantasy is pretty likely. Probably something about 7-3, or well, yeah, the 7 remake 3. Um, maybe maybe other remakes for other Final Fantasies. Um, Obviously, at this point in time, you could play pretty much every single Final Fantasy game on most of the systems, except for like the most recent stuff, which you can't. Like I think 15, or maybe yeah. So I think 13 back or 13 forward has not. That is not on every single system. 13 is not on the play on the Switch. It is not on the. It might be on the Xbox by this point. It might just be like the version that came out at that time, and then you can play that. Obviously, it is on PlayStation. Um, 14, obviously, you can play on any system. You can play on. That's coming to Xbox. Either that's on Xbox now, or it's coming to Xbox. I don't know exact details with that. Um, but yeah, I'm kind of wondering. I don't think that Concerned Ape would do anything. Would get involved with like Summer Game Fest for Haunted Chocolatier, because I think he's gonna do that like completely on his own because he's kind of his own boss. So we'll see. Um, I don't know. Oh, we still have so much time. wonder. I think it's funny. Like a lot of people are saying like things about Minecraft. As Sonic, I could understand a little bit. I don't know. Yeah. What is that? That's just okay. That's fine. Okay. Uh, see if they might have some like obviously this is. Let's take a look at this. Okay, so that's just like all of the different events and stuff. I'm not too concerned with that. Uh, um, like there are a few different events, obviously. Um, Xbox Showcase that's happening on the 9th. Um, and there's like some theories about that having some interesting stuff. I'm not sure. Will I be watching that live? No. Just well, there's a chance I might watch that live. But yeah, so that's obviously getting the main bit. Let's see here. Yeah. I do have to say it's kind of weird because I like there were some things about all sorts of things. But, you know. I don't know. I am wondering like what exactly the Netflix Games is actually doing, but I don't know. Because obviously that's kind of iffy. Their whole thing has been kind of iffy lately, honestly. Yeah. I do have a feeling like this the thing that starts at 4 could be interesting. I will not be watching that unfortunately just due to the to bad timing, but I'm sure that people will probably want to watch that. Um yeah. Interesting. All right. Well, I am kind of wondering if maybe they would do something with Pokemon. I don't think that they would, though, because Pokemon likes to do a lot of their stuff. Nintendo in general likes to do its own stuff with the Nintendo Directs and stuff, which I think that we should be getting the June one before too long, but I think that that's going to be after. If we're getting that soon, it's going to be after Summer Game Fest. One thing I would like to see is a level 5 game. I know that that's, yeah. Another thing that I'm also thinking about is with Xbox, I could see them no longer doing much. I think that they could. I don't know. It's hard to say exactly because Xbox has been kind of, since they're no longer thinking of doing the whole. They're thinking of stepping away from exclusives. That could mean several things. That could be good. That could be bad. It's honestly hard to say. But yeah. I did not even realize that was on there. Ay, ay, ay. A lot of people wanting Sonic. Honkai people, of course. I just Persona 6. Actually, that would be interesting. Because obviously we haven't had a Persona game in years. So, there's that. Dragon Ball stuff. Sonic Frontiers game, like a second one might be interesting, but at the same time, I don't necessarily think that. I don't know. Sonic is kind of in a weird space at this point in time. Fun fact: I have not finished Sonic Frontiers at all. I basically I nearly finished the first area, and then I'm just like, I hate this guy. I despise that last the boss of the first area. So I'm just, I don't know. But I could, I don't know. I think the things I'm most interested in is like maybe some of the like PlayStation exclusives that we haven't seen in a while getting new stuff or stuff like that. Like personally not that big of a fan of Jak and Daxter, but if it did come out, if they did show that there was something that they're working on, I think that would be cool. Um, Ratchet and Clank, obviously. Kingdom Hearts. I don't know if I expect it. I I think that it's reasonable to think that Kingdom Hearts is not going to be here, but I also think that I think that it's just a good idea. I think that people are being kind of smart at the fact that Jeff, whatever his name is very much, he's been hinting at the possibility. Like we, I don't know. I think, yeah. Let's go to his Twitter because I think the replies is probably one of the best options to look at. So yeah, because apparently he has been posting stuff about like Kingdom Hearts. Um, I don't know. Hmm. I want. Oh, this might actually be a good guess as to what's gonna be there. Something about Sea of Thieves, maybe. I I think it's interesting that Ghost of Tsushima is on here twice already. Like, what if they actually are gonna do like another Ghost of Tsushima game? Um, because I personally would love that. Um, I'm currently playing through Rise of the Ronin, and while it's a similar style for sure, I think that Ghost of Tsushima was just better. I don't know. More Crash would be fun. Um, Final Fantasy. I think that they're gonna do something with that. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is in there for some. So I think that Spider-Man is actually a decent chance to be coming back. I don't know. I feel like at the same time they might have done a lot of stuff. One thing actually I do think is a possibility for this is that Wolverine game that they've apparently been working on, and they've only given us the one trailer. Um, because that would be fun. Uh, yeah, I don't know. Mm. Oh yeah, Toys for Bob. That could mean a lot of things actually. I do have to say I'm kind of intrigued about this Concord game because apparently that's how it's pronounced. Don't know why they pronounce it so weird, but hey, who am I to judge? Oh, something about Furiosa. That would be interesting if they actually were going to do a Furiosa game. I mean, I don't think I would play it, but it's a possibility. Yeah, this is what it was. This is the weird thing, because he's like, right after this, like next week, we're getting we're getting the entire Kingdom Hearts series on the frickin' on Steam, which, I mean, granted, you can play it on PC at this point, but you're going towards frickin' Epic if you're gonna do that. I don't know. We probably shouldn't guess at what he means by a lot of these things, because sometimes people just post weird stuff. But yeah, we should take a look though at the end. Yeah, nothing too major, because like, what is that? That's like the only thing.
Lead when struck with a spear. I'm lost here.
Just this once, I'll give you something special. I'll grant unto you the sweetest of dreams.
I don't really like fighting very much.
Believe in your own destiny.
Patience is the key, Master.
Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now.
You too want to be an immortal?
From this moment forth, thou art arisen. I can feel the hatred, but I cannot feel the source.
What's your plan?
that one-
Knowing you have only 66 days to live.
Ready yourself.
If I want to survive, I have to play their game.
Your hopes were always
Probably
doomed to fail.
You have to fight until the end.
Everyone wears a mask. You too.
I felt as if I was awakening from a years-long coma.
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space.
But yeah, I don't know.
I can fight things I can see.
Yes.
Things that
I don't know. On the bright side, the pre-show or whatever it is going to be starting up in less than 7 minutes. I don't know. So, the unfortunate thing is, like, I won't really be able to give like a my thoughts on the entire thing at the end of this, just due to the fact that I have to get go someplace afterwards. So we shall see. But yeah. All right. On the bright side, we have a viewer. Hello, viewer. Any thoughts or theories are always welcome. Unfortunately, I will not be able to. Like I said, I'll give my thoughts as the this broadcast is going, but as soon as it's over, I'm out of here. So, we shall see. All right. Last minute guesses. You know, I would like to see another Jedi Survivor / Fallen Order game. I don't think that's gonna happen, unfortunately, because of the fact that Star Wars has a lot of other games currently in the works. So, and I feel like they're probably gonna focus more on those before they focus any more on Fallen Order. And I also feel like they're probably going to start delving into the High Republic soon. Or at least that might be part of their plan. I'm not sure. Alright. The joys of frickin' chats being so political. I do not understand why the hell they do that. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and reload it, just in case. Alright. I do have to say, I think it's kind of funny with the that trailer we just watched, that they showed Palworld in there. So I imagine that they're probably going to show Palworld in this. Which I'm just like, so is Pokemon... so Nintendo's probably not showing up in this, right? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. So, okay, so they're just posting that. That was a while ago, wasn't it? Yeah, that was 4 days ago. Ba 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 da ba da ba da 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 da. Hey, look, it's me. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. Obviously, I am watching this on the official Electro Ninjas Lab channel, so I'm kind of surprised that it's like, here, let's promote your own stuff to you. I do not know why. Alright, I believe... Alright, final 2 minutes. Mostly a lot of Sonic stuff. I think it's kind of interesting. Also, I think it's funny. Every now and again, I see something about Pokemon, or not Pokemon, Minecraft 2, to which I just want to go, for what? Like, at this point in time, there's no need for Minecraft 2. We're going to continue to see Minecraft continue to get updated for the rest of time. Like, personally, one thing that I would like to see from Minecraft is a 2.0 type thing, where it's a massive update where they are like, hey, we're going to give you... there's going to be some time off, but we're going to be doing a massive update that is going to have things that you guys have wanted for so long. And while we will be putting out snapshots or whatever, it's going to be way less production. There's going to be it's going to be a big thing or something. I don't freaking know. But I don't know. Well, everyone's starting to go crazy, so uncertain. That is a lot of chats. Okay. Alright, so they're about to start. Alright. Here we go. Let this party begin. Alright. Are they just gonna start it, or are they gonna do something cool? It's 30. I think it's funny that people are saying that they're late. They're giving themselves like 30 minutes of time, dude. Technically, it's not supposed to start until 2. If we hit 131, I'm going to reload again. But I think that we should be good. Yeah. People are already freaking out. Yeah, okay. Let's see here. Alright, let's take a look. See if there's something. He might be saying something on Twitter. Nope. Okay. So he is. Alright. I think it's funny that a lot of these people are like complaining, it's late, it's late, it's late, but it's not actually that bad. It's literally, they gave themselves 30 minutes to prep. Wow, lots of people just. These people have no patience. Patience is a virtue. Impatience leads to crimes. Are they saying anything new? Let's see here. Yeah, so they said 30 minutes. So, okay. Yeah, they're. One of two things. People don't are selectively reading or something along those lines. Because, yeah. Let's see here. What did they say? Oh, just DoorDash bullcrap. Okay. Da, da, da. Yeah. I think we really don't need to worry too much. Probably. Hopefully. So, yeah. Let's just take a look right quick.
Doing well. I am here at YouTube Theater in Los Angeles because we are rehearsing for Summer Game Fest, which goes live on Friday at 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern, 11 p.m. over in Europe. We've got 2 hours of video games for you, lots of live fans here, lots of games to show you on stage to give you a glimpse of what's next for video games. Hope you get to tune in. Games big and small, some really, really cool projects we're going to show you for the first time. SummerGameFest.com for all the details. We will see you live for SGF 24. Hey guys.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm not too concerned. Let's watch this other trailer one more time. Just
Can fight things I can see.
Yes.
Things that bleed when struck with a spear. I'm lost here.
Just this once, I'll give you something special. I'll grant unto you the sweetest of dreams.
I don't really like fighting very much.
Patience is the key, Master.
Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now.
You too want to be an immortal? From this moment forth, thou art arisen.
I can feel the hatred, but I cannot feel the source.
What's your plan? Knowing you have only 66 days to live.
Ready yourself.
If I want to survive, I have to play their game.
Your hopes were always doomed to fail.
You have to fight until the end.
Oh, there we go. Well, they're at least live, so they will probably be.
Everyone wears a mask. You too!
I felt as if I was awakening from a years-long coma.
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space.
Interesting. Well, they do have music going, so. On the bright side, it's starting soon. Exact timings are left up to our imaginations, I assume. We'll see. Yeah. Here, let's see if people are still complaining about this being late. Yeah. Yeah. I'm totally not playing something on the other screen while we're waiting for this to happen. Why would you think something like that? Oh, because I am? Well, yes. Oh, whoops. Well, I'm dead. Ah, fuck. Almost time. Just another 15 minutes. Alrighty. There, now you guys can see what I'm seeing. I will go ahead and mute the Elgato. Okay. And no, they have still not finished up yet. Gosh. Well, shit. And that was a defeat. Oh well. Alright. So they should probably be starting this. Yep. They actually have a timer now. So we will actually be switching back over. Back to that one. Put that in sleep mode. Less than 10 minutes. Let's see what people are discussing. Just memes. Let's just pure chaos. That's what's going on. That is all that is going on. And you know, why am I not even surprised that their chat that chat is nothing but pure nonsense? Oh, I know why. Because the fact that this is not, they are not going to read their chat, like, at all. I do have to say, it's kind of interesting, in the background of the music that they're playing, there is some stuff with, like, a cash register. So I'm kind of wondering if that might be something along the lines of there could be something that, like a GTA or something. Because there are some people who are saying, GTA, GTA, and I'm like, I don't think that that's happening, but I don't know. Okay. Bow. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, just saying, hey, it's coming. Why in the... Okay then. That's odd. Oh. No, that's just the YouTube post, the YouTube link. Alright, let's see here if there's anything else. Let's actually check out their Instagram again. Oh, because they're not posting anything. Maybe they have some reels? Nope. No idea. A lot of people saying Silk Song, which I wouldn't be disappointed by. I just don't think that I would care. I don't know. Like, to be fair, I haven't played that. I haven't played the original game, so I don't know if that... I don't know. Maybe more people are just like, yeah, it needs to happen. Elden Ring. That's a possibility. I'm honestly in shock by how many emojis are just going through the freaking Discord, or through the freaking chat. Wait, people actually... I know that was like a brief thing, but I'm honestly surprised if people actually want Detroit Become Human 2. Because that was like a one-time game anyways. Like, that was the whole point of it. But there was also, like, the fact that a lot of people really didn't like it because they felt like it was insensitive. And kind of shitty. I don't know. Like, I personally liked it, but at the same time, it was like a one-time thing. I don't know. Like, if you want more of that, then replay it. You'll have a completely different... You'll have a different adventure than when you went through before. I think it's also kind of funny though, like so many people are like Kingdom Hearts 4, but then they also know that it's unlikely. So too much politics. I kind of wonder if they're gonna do like another God of War game, because like obviously, I think they're done with the game that just released. I don't know, because they did the DLC. So, okay, so something is kind of strange about the music. I am insane if I actually think this, but there's something about the music that is slightly reminding me of the Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory thing. Honestly, I think that, speaking of Kingdom Hearts, I think that if they are going to do anything Kingdom Hearts related in this, it's likely going to be Missing Link rather than Kingdom Hearts 4. Because Missing Link is way closer to its release, while Melody of Memory is... Wait, Kingdom Hearts 4, we don't know when that's supposed to be releasing. Likely next year, but there's still a chance of it not releasing until the year after, until 2026. Alright, here it goes. Alright, we're going into full screen. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Let's begin. I think it's funny that they put E to M, but, like, so, likely most of these are rated then, but we'll see.
Please welcome to the stage, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley!
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest 2024. You ready to see some video games? We are so thrilled to be here with you, and this is a showcase of what's next for games live from the YouTube Theater here in LA. Now, if you're watching this show, first of all, welcome. I know everyone around the world is joining us for this special moment. And I know if you watch this show, you don't just play games, you deeply care about this art form and the health of this industry. The good news is that we have a lot of amazing games to show you from creators around the world over the next 2 hours.
Okay.
But let's also face it, this has been a tumultuous and difficult year with company layoffs and studio closures, which have disappointed all of us. But there's also something else happening. Our industry is evolving and changing. And thanks to digital distribution, smaller teams and new creators are finding incredible success. Take a look at this list from Game Discover of the top 10 best-selling new games on Steam so far this year. 2 of them are considered, big company games, but the other 8 come from indie, mid-sized teams or solo developers. I look at this list, it's pretty cool, right? And I get inspired that new ideas, new teams, and smaller creators can and will break through. It's a reminder to big companies that they have to treat their developers right, because today there are many paths to sustainability and success, and that's what makes this industry so great. And you'll see that reflected in the show today, because over the next 2 hours, we'll have big franchises on stage like Star Wars, Batman, and Harry Potter, but also smaller titles, including a few games made by single individuals and first-time creators that we invited to be part of this show because we think this platform is important as a way to show you new things that you might not even know about. So when you see a game that piques your interest, please wishlist it, or even better, send it to a friend and get them excited. That's how we together can grow the gaming community. And we are gonna do that today over the next 2 hours, as we have a lot of games to show you, plus Day of the Devs directly after with even more indie titles. So should we get to the games?
Let's see what they've got.
All right, it all begins right now. Here's our first announcement.
Here we go.
Next.
Hey, look, this is a hot dog guy auditioning for the lead and unannounced action game.
We see you as more of a sidekick.
Oh, sure, I get that a lot, but check out my range. Okay. Rage. Empathy. Oh, hilarity. This guy. Straight. What game is this anyway?
No way. Lego Chaos?
Hey, neat costume. I gotta get me one of those. Ooh, sandwich. Sorry, gotta go.
Who is that?
That hot dog guy is Aloy, an amazing video game lead.
Thunderjaw went mad and is tearing through the valley.
Don't worry, I'll bring it down. This is gonna be fun. Right in the eye. And hot fire attack.
A lonely hero, hunting machines all by herself.
Hello, I have friends, you know.
Let's do this!
Right. A friendly hero, hunting with her pals.
Okay. There's no way.
Exploring.
Wow, what is this place?
There's no way this is just from Lego
the
Horizons.
shiny things.
Woo, money!
And making a home.
Aloy, the Thunderjaw's back.
Oh, right, the Thunderjaw.
Is it just like Horizons? I mean, that sounds interesting, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, like, Horizons exists.
There you go. Woo, better get a snack.
Oh, you want mustard on that?
Ah, is that the bud? I'm good.
Yeah, Lego Horizon Adventure. Okay, I was not expecting that to be a thing.
Eat it.
Okay then.
There you go. Wasn't that fun? That was Lego Horizon Adventures, coming out later this year for PlayStation, but also day one on PC and Nintendo Switch. It's a playful, lighthearted story inspired by the world of Horizon, designed with two-player action in mind, supporting couch and online co-op. All right, now we're going to completely shift the tone to the next game from Torn Banner Studios, the developers behind Chivalry 2. For their next project, they are proud to announce No More Room in Hell 2, the sequel to the 2011 award-winning Source mod. 8 players start separate in the dark, and it's up to you to find your friends and survive with permadeath. Here is the first look.
Okay. Not sure. So it looks like a standard horror game. Yeah, pretty standard horror game. It's a zombie game. Yeah. Interesting.
Coming this Halloween. Looks really, really intense. All right, to introduce our next game, please join me in welcoming someone who I've known for over a decade. She's been a huge fan of some of our reveals like Street Fighter 6 a few years ago, and of course, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth last year when she was sitting in the audience. Well, this year, she's joining us on stage. We're thrilled to have her with us. Please welcome Curious Joy.
Thank you, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I am so excited to be here at Summer Game Fest. I'm here with you today to share some even more super fun trailers. So let's get straight to another world premiere. This is a highly anticipated game from a beloved franchise. Let's take a look.
A beloved franchise.
As young witches and wizards, we all dream of soaring through the sky like our favorite heroes. When it comes to Quidditch, we've all wondered, do I have what it takes to be the next Quidditch star?
Oh, is it the... Oh, is it telling Ginny's story?
To beat your toughest opponents? To keep your composure in the face of adversity? To chase your dreams at any price?
I think it's telling Ginny's story because she's Ginny.
To seek glory for your team?
I think in the...
no challenge is too great.
Like she became
no dream is too big.
Quidditch player or something.
So ask yourself, do you have what it takes? Do you have the heart of a Quidditch champion?
I mean, interesting. I'm not sure if I'm necessarily gonna play that.
That's Harry Potter Quidditch Champions launching worldwide on September 3rd for consoles and PC. Now we move from the Potterverse to a brand new world. It hails from a single developer, Gavin Eisenbeis, up in Seattle, who has been making games all by himself for a decade. His last title, Choo Choo Charles, was a fan favorite, and he showed me this next game a few months ago, and I really wanted to debut it here. Get ready to backstab, race, or cooperate with up to 20 of your friends in Cuff Bust.
What the fuck? It's a prison escape game. Okay then. Legitimately, I have no words at all. Okay, me and the Nerd Chat boys might need to play this. Cuff Buzz. Okay.
That's a fun one, right? And remember, that's all made by one person. Congratulations, Gavin. So glad to have that on stage. All right, next, one of this year's most anticipated games is Star Wars Outlaws, coming out on August 30th from Ubisoft and Lucasfilm Games, the first open-world Star Wars game where you live the life of a scoundrel. On Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific, you'll get to see a full gameplay showcase during Ubisoft's Forward event, streaming as part of the continuing Summer Game Fest events. But right now, we've got an exclusive new glimpse at the game, just a small taste of what's to come.
I'm actually really excited for this.
A friend needs a little something stolen.
Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
Oh, so this is before... Pre A New Hope, I'm assuming?
We should get moving.
Yeah, it looks like Pre-New Hope. Cool. August 30th. Yeah, we will probably...
I think I spotted Lando there. So great.
Yeah.
And by the way, I'm just noticing everything we've shown you so far, I think is going to be, coming out, this year, Cuff Bus. I'm not quite sure, but it's so cool that there's stuff that we're going to get to play in the next few months here. All right, well, moving back to smaller teams, a few weeks ago, I had a chance to play through this next game, and I have to say, it is really spectacular. Neva comes from Nomada Studio, the creators of the Game Award-winning game Grease. It chronicles the story of Alba, a woman bound to a curious wolf cub. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
Sounds interesting. Oh, it's that thing that they showed in the trailer. Okay. That looks cute. I kind of want to... I might enjoy that. I think that would be a very fun thing to play. So yeah, platformer. Looks very interesting. Interesting. Never. Looks fun.
Trust me, that game is such a true work of art, especially when we get into some of the combat. It is tons of fun to play. And there's much more coming later today in the Devolver Direct, which will air directly after the Day of the Devs on this same stream. So we got lots more for you. All right, next, it's time for our next game announcement.
All right. Oh, is this the Dune game? I think this is the Dune.
Study the past if you would define the future.
Or is it? No, it is not.
All are architects of fate, working in these walls of time.
Let us all for death prepare, or on the last great journey fare.
Let me not then die ingloriously and without a struggle. But let me first do some great thing that shall be told among men hereafter.
Each of
It's a
us
history
shall
game,
endure
sure.
this world's life until the end.
Your names shall not be lost.
So it shall be.
So it shall be.
Oh, it's a Civilization game. Okay, that makes sense. Everyone, a lot of people love Civilization.
Hello, everyone at Summer Game Fest. On behalf of the Firaxis team, we are thrilled to finally announce that Civilization 7 is coming day and date to PC and consoles next year. I'm in awe of the amazing team that has brought us to this moment, but we also have to thank you, our incredible fans around the world, for your overwhelming support of this franchise for over 30 years. We can't wait to share more, and we hope you'll join us later this summer for the full reveal of Civilization 7.
Okay, so they're gonna do.
In the meantime,
I don't
stay
really.
civilized.
I'm not really that concerned with it. Oh. Oh, this is the Monkey King game. Okay, this might actually be really cool. Oh, it's a black myth. Interesting. That's very soon. I would have expected more from that, but okay. Interesting. And now we ignore it. We all know that nobody has a meta quest.
Perhaps humans were fated to build the monoliths, reaching heaven and returning with a gift. Stardust. But mankind was given more than it wished for. Not progress, but chaos. Every new height brings a terrible fall. And yet hope still glimmers, even in the depths of the unknown, like mayflies. We die to live again. The smallest creatures show the greatest resilience. Wherever we remain standing, we stand together.
Once human. Interesting. I don't really think it's my cup of tea, though.
What does greatness mean to you?
Have any of you faced Tyranids before? Only these past 2 days. Then there is much to learn. The numbers are endless. I will take you all with me. Brothers, we fight!
Warhammer? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Space Marine. Yeah.
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest. We've got some amazing developer guests joining us throughout the show, and I'm very excited to introduce our first guests. They are legendary creators who are working on a brand new fantasy RPG, Metaphor, slated to launch this October. Please welcome the director and art designer of Persona 3, 4, and 5, Katsura Hashino and Shigenori Shojima.
Wait. Oh, they're doing enough. The game's called okay.
ありがとうございます。アトラスの橋野です。今日は副島さんと一緒にこのステージに立ててとても光栄に思ってます。
Thank you, everybody. It is a pleasure to be here. My name is Hashino, and I am the director of Metaphor. It is a pleasure to be here with Mr. Soejima.
このゲームはね、アーキタイプという他のゲームでいうところのジョブですね。その姿に主人公たちが変身して明日の未来のために戦うというとても熱い RPG です。
This game is an RPG in which the party members transform into their jobs, which we call archetypes. These archetypes allow you to fight against your enemies.
So it looks like a Persona game. Cool.
アーキタイプは誰もが持つ不安と向き合うことによって覚醒する力です。すべてのアートワークは力強さとオリジナリティを意識して描いています。その総数は40種類以上にも及び、経験を積ませると一部のアーキタイプは進化することもできます。
Archetypes are the embodiment of power born from the will to face your fears and anxieties. We gave it our all to instill each and every archetype with a feeling of strength and uniqueness in each of their designs. In total, there will be more than 40 types of archetypes available in the game. These archetypes can gain experience and even evolve. Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
Interesting.
メタファーはアトラスの RPG、我々が作ってきた RPG のノウハウをすべて結集させて作っています。とても大きなボリュームのゲームです。今日はこのアーキタイプをテーマにした最新のトレーラーをお持ちしました。ぜひご覧になってください。ありがとうございました。
So we are pouring all of our acquired expertise into this game to make it as exciting as possible. In fact, we've even brought our latest trailer today, which is centered around the topic of these archetypes. Thank you very much, and we hope you enjoy it.
It is said that we all have inherited heroic virtues deep within us. The reality is, we oppress, we fight. A great evil flows through this land. You have found a way to wield true magic.
So yeah, Persona.
Many more protectors and followers will gather to your side. Remind people that the same powers lie dormant within them. On guard! You must acquire more archetypes and bring them together.
How's this? Gower! No holding back!
Now you've acquired a most interesting power, an archetype whose existence was only theoretical. You wield power now.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Such an honor to have Hashino and Shojima with us on stage. Thank you guys, and for that
those.
deep look at the archetypes, such stunning visual designs. Now we're going to jump into the Arkhamverse. Batman Arkham Shadow is a MetaQuest 3 exclusive VR game coming later this year. As Batman, you face a new threat, the mysterious Rat King and his cultish devotees. Here's your first look at the story trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow.
Yeah, I know that a lot of people are extremely pissed about the fact that it's only on the meta. Because a lot of people really don't like VR games in general.
There's a new darkness overtaking Gotham, driving the city mad.
The only light left is from the fire in the streets, casting shadows of rats on everything that was once good. Fear is their weapon. But they're not the only ones who can use it. The Rat King will stop at nothing to destroy my city. How far will I go to destroy him?
Like, it looks interesting. It looks good. The problem is it's only on the Meta Quest. And a lot of people are not happy about Meta. So, yeah.
When the bat falls, the rats rise.
I am looking forward to heading back to the Arkhamverse. Now, it is time to update fans on a legendary fighting game franchise. And that includes me. Because I have been a fan of this series ever since one of its first iteration and have been playing each one ever since. So, let's check it out.
Tekken or Soul Calibur or something else? Street Fighter? Yeah, it looks more like it looks like it's Street Fighter. Yeah, it's just Street Fighter. Yeah, just Street Fighter, unfortunately. Honestly, I think I'm looking more so at the Bulls Tekken or Soul Calibur. Oh yeah, it's just an update, so it's not even that big of a deal. Oh. What is this? Tears of Metal. So it's definitely a war game. Oh, it's using Scotland as a basis, I think. Interesting. Oh, and there's the...
I guess we'll see. This will be when the true battle begins.
There's the Dragon Ball. Which, I understand why a lot of people are excited for this. But, I can care less.
million pieces, just like I did that You talking about thrilling? Don't you dare! I'm not going to hell alone. You were only a ride.
Oh, is this just another one?
Well,
It's the fighter. Okay.
One way to save her. Goodbye, my friends.
Okay.
No matter what it takes, I need to rescue Gohan. Goku, wait! What? Never forgive me for this! Now you will suffer my wrath. You are a prison boy! I will show you the true form of autonomous open. It's my turn now. Change everything. Let's do this. This is W. I will defeat you. Don't think you can win. There's no way
Sparkling Zero, yep. So, in October, for those of you who care.
There you go, Internet. We got your release date for Sparking Zero, October 11th. Now we step into the world of Delta Force Hawk Ops, a free-to-play tactical shooter available to play on all platforms. Here's a look at their multiplayer FPS extraction mode.
Team, rally up. We've got a new mission. Operation Lightning Strike. The situation at Zero Dam is now very serious, with conflicts escalating between Havoc Corps and Alsara Guard. It's time to take action. Objective: collect and decode the Mandel Brick, located at the tourist center of the southeast region. We need to utilize terrain for stealth insertion. Execute swiftly and silently.
We're in position.
Looks like someone beat us to it. We need to pick up the pace.
Rhonda, clean the balcony. On your mark. Balcony corner.
Go, go, go! Clear the area!
Shield down. I'm going in.
Shit!
Honestly, I have to say, like, even though I do play I think the ones that are less realistic are probably the better ones. So, maybe that's just me. But, like, ones like this where it's like,
All clear.
Somewhat realistic, or it's just like...
That's all for mission briefing. The drill is over. Operation commences. Good luck.
Yeah. Like, I understand why people like
But
it.
that is not all. The game's premium campaign mode, Black Hawk Down, is a reimagining of the original game that is also fully licensed to recreate moments from the award-winning Ridley Scott movie. Here is your world premiere first look at that gameplay.
Yeah.
Why are they burning tires? RPG! Hold on!
All units prepared for landing. 2 teams, 1 foot. Clear. Secure and capture an 8 senior cabinet. Over.
Get down! Get down! Enemy attack! Air strike! Enemy vehicles coming! Vehicle under attack!
And now, I have an update for you on Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. For real this time.
Fatal Fury? So what, is Dolby doing like a freaking VR headset or some shit? Oh no. How rude, huh? So it's a Greek myth, overhead fight. Wait.
Lots can make that for ya.
You're next.
Hey, at least Ares is the bad guy, and not like. Yeah, that's way more active. Okay. Oh. Gundam? Oh yeah, that looks interesting for sure. But I'm not sure if it's mine.
We're back here at Summer Game Fest, and that was a look at Mecha Break with its immersive aerial and ground combat with lightning-fast maneuvers. Next, Jason Blum and his Blumhouse banner have become synonymous with incredible horror films over the years, like Get Out, Megan, and last year's Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, now Blumhouse is entering the video game world in a big way.
Okay, what are they making? Interesting style. Crystal Theater.
Dark times await us. Vengeance will take shape.
So you're being attacked by puppets?
I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep.
Oh, they're doing multiple.
I must not sleep. I am terrified to sleep. And I am scared to death to stay awake.
Don't worry, Viv. If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
Amy?
I'll save you, no matter what.
Just go home, Viv.
Amy!
The local police department asked me to help with a case. Why would they need a game designer? It should have some developer mode.
Dark times await us.
interesting. So they're basically being producers. Yeah.
Please welcome Jason Blum, CEO and founder of Blumhouse, and Luis Blaine, creative lead at Blumhouse Games. Hey guys, so we got ourselves a full slate there. That's incredible. So Jason, tell us a bit about why did you want to get into games like this? What are we doing?
Well, we've been very, very busy. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having us. Thank you guys all. Great to hear the fans out there. You'll all be very happy to know we're working at this very minute on the sequel of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's coming. Don't worry. Anyway, horror is, to my great relief, getting more and more popular. Our movies are working. It's working on streaming. It's working in live events. And we wanted to try and take our approach to movies and apply it to games. And that's what you see here. We're gonna do independent games. We're gonna look for creators and give them a platform and encourage these creators to be weird and subversive and find the most effed up, scariest things they can and put them into really cool games.
Well, they look great. It's a really diverse, cool slate. Luis, tell us a bit about, we saw a bunch of games there. What can you tell us about kind of the overall lineup of games?
Well, as you just saw from our slate, our horror games are a lot like Blumhouse movies. They come in many different flavors of fear, which means there's a horror game for everyone. So maybe you're a fan of nostalgic 90s experiences with a bit of a twist, intense first-person shooters, or maybe, Jeff, you just want some bonus murder and you're otherwise very cozy farming sim. I think, you know, we as horror fans, we know that there's so many different subgenres to explore, and our independent development partners, they feel the same and they're just as excited, which means we've got psychological nightmares, we have supernatural scares, we have cosmic horror, and our team has worked really hard to work with global, creative, talented partners, and that means for us that we really want to, as we're working in indie projects, which means that we can take risks, you know, we can be flexible, and really we can push the limits of what's possible in scary storytelling, and we're so excited.
Yeah, no, it looks awesome, all the stuff you have there, and I know, you know, we'll get into when games are coming out, but some of these are coming soon, Jason, right? We got a good slate.
Well, yeah, we're on PC and console, yeah, we wanted to start with not just one, but we wanted to start with a few games. So, so you want to tell us about those?
Yeah. So, Fear the Spotlight is our first release coming later this year, and it really hits our mission statement. It's an amazing 90s horror experience. It's got great characters, a compelling narrative. It's also super creepy, and I think people will be big fans of it, even if you're not normally into horror. And quickly, actually, Fear the Spotlight is getting its first trailer as part of the Day of the Dev showcase. So, stay tuned after the show.
Directly after. Awesome. Well, I know this is just the start, so we'll probably be seeing you in future years with more from Blumhouse Games. But guys, what do you think of the slate? Pretty amazing, right? What these guys are pulling on. Jason, Luis, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game.
Thank you, guys.
All right. And now, here's the world premiere of a brand new Power Rangers game with a retro feel.
Really? Yeah, it feels retro. Like, what the fro? I do not know what to frickin' say. Looks like some horror game or some shit. Probably an indie game. Probably about finding new families. Maybe, yeah, I don't even think it's gonna be horror. Oh, it might be, but I don't think it's gonna be. Yeah, it looks like a nice game where you explore and build a friendship. Deer and Boy. Straightforward. Looks interesting.
What a beautiful game, Deer and Boy, which comes from first-time developer Jason Houdet in Paris, who started that project alone in 2020 during the pandemic and now has a team of 8 helping him realize his vision with financial aid from the French government. And games like that are why we do this show, giving first-time developers a chance to show you what they're working on. All right, next, after a long wait, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is arriving later this year. This is a first-person open-world action RPG from Warhorse Studios. Here is a brand new look.
Okay. The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition. Man proposes, but God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls.
These 2 young fellas, I need to find them. One's a smart-ass Smith, and the other's a blue-blooded fledgling.
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak?
Gentlemen, praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ.
Our Father, there are many sinners in this world. But in the end, we all face your judgment for what we should have done, but lacked the courage to do.
The last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Kiss our asses! God, is this retribution for my sins?
To the task!
Come on!
Okay, the fucking task.
Okay then.
Next, we step into the dark mind of Silent Hill creator Keiichiro Toyama-san. Back in 2021, we announced his new game, Slitterhead, at the Game Awards, and now we're giving you a look at the gameplay from his independent, Tokyo-based studio.
Oh, it's that game, I think. The one with the... Okay. We saw that in a little bit in the trailer for this as well. Definitely creepy. Or you playing the horror. trying to steal a kidney. Okay. Oh, so there's the monster, but then you're also kind of a monster. Because you can like take over people's bodies. I don't know how I feel about that. What? Excuse me, what? What's that?
That's what I call a dramatic entrance. There's a reason why I'm called Killer Bean. It's because I'm good at what I do. Really. Really. Good. I used to be an assassin for the Shadow Agency. An international organization powerful enough to shape the world. Until they lied to me and tried to kill me. Now, I'm gonna destroy them.
You're the gosh darn idiot who wants to take down the Shadow Agency! Well, it is sure nice to meet you. Before you die...
They made me who I am, and I will make them pay for it.
Okay. Apparently that's releasing really soon.
Glad you liked that one. That was Killer Bean, a third-person roguelike shooter made by another single developer, believe it or not, right here in Los Angeles, Jeff Liu, who previously worked as an animator on movies like The Matrix Reloaded. So fun. It's amazing what can happen in this industry. All right, to introduce their brand new game, please welcome from the Game Bakers, a small independent studio in Montpellier, France, Audrey LaPrince and Emmerich Toa.
Hello, Jeff, everyone. I'm very happy to be here. When we created our studio, Emmerich and I, we promised each other to always come up with something new. So after Fury and Haven, we're here to introduce our new game, Cairn, a survival climber. When I was a teenager, my dad prepared an expedition to Mount K2, but half of his team didn't come back. And I've always wondered, why do alpinists risk their lives in such extreme conditions? This is something we wanted to explore in Cairn.
Cairn is a game about what it takes to go beyond your limits. You climb a mountain to reach a summit never reached before. And the climbing gameplay is the challenge. It's very intense and realistic. It's a face-off between you and the mountain. And what you're going to see in the trailer is not from cutscenes. It's the actual climbing gameplay. You can see more later today during Day of the Devs, but now let's have a look.
it's a rock climbing game. So you can experience what rock climbing is like and the true terror of it without actually having to do that.
I'm not meant to be here. I'm a fighter. I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat. But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop. So, what does running a tea shop involve? Well, there's a lot of gardening, and I've had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard, they just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type, but I'm surviving. Of course, I have to actually serve the tea to our customers. And once that's done, I'll usually check in with Boro, the guy who owns the shop, to see if my help is needed anywhere. And when all the chores are done,
more fun.
sometimes I'll just sit on a bench and do absolutely nothing. It's not fighting, but it's peaceful. And what's weird is that I actually feel good. I'm happy.
Cool.
I can stop running now. I can stop. I can stop. I can stop running. This is good for me. I need to enjoy this. I feel good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
So it's not necessarily a cozy game. Interesting. Wonderstop. It's gonna be on the PlayStation and Steam.
That was Wonderstop, the announcement of the next game from Davey Redden, the creator of the Stanley Parable. I sense there's a twist coming, as you would expect from him in Ivy Road. Cannot wait to play that. All right, now here's a look at the story trailer for Unknown 9 Awakening, a narrative action-adventure game that tells the story of Haruna, a young woman born with the ability to venture into the Fold, a dimension that overlaps our own.
Turn your thoughts inward and focus on your shade. Do you feel it?
I do.
Your progress is impressive lately, Haruna.
These are incredible.
They called themselves the Sahin. 9 among them were chosen and shielded from death.
The Unknown 9. Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
Humanity has lived for eons at the mercy of the 9. It's time we took control of our own destiny.
Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I loved.
Remember stepping. Find your target and bridge the gap.
You don't belong here.
You're wrong. This is exactly where I'm meant to be.
Well, that looks
The Fold is a strange place.
Vincent found something down there.
Session.
Hey! How about we see the world together?
I finally have something. Something that I want to protect.
I'll steal your heart.
another cartoon
Adventure
monster.
starts.
not surprised. And Capcom games being discarded. What is this?
Delusion taken form walks into my great hall. Feel honored to fight a legend.
Huh. Looks like a soul blade.
On guard! To your greatest final chapter.
Maybe not. The heck is this?
There is but one certainty in the cosmos. Change.
Huh. Like I said, I kind of think it's a Souls-like.
All right, we're back here live for more Summer Game Fest. The First Descendant, powered by Unreal Engine 5, is a next-gen looter shooter with dynamic cooperative gameplay, including a grappling hook mechanic. It is finally set for release, and we're very happy here to debut the new trailer and the reveal of the release date.
First Descendant. Yeah, I think I've seen something about this, but why do they have this song for the... So in July. Nice. Okay.
That looks awesome. The First Descendant will be available across PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. Wishlisted now and prepare for the release on July 2nd. And now, please welcome two developers whose hit indie game, Among Us, took the world by storm in a couple of game awards. From Inner Sloth, here are Victoria Tran and Forrest Willard.
What are they? What game are they coming up with now?
Oh no! What's up, gamers?
Can you believe they just let us be on this stage? Like, no chaperones. Like,
I know. Can we announce something totally fake?
Oh,
do you
like-
think they'll let us do that?
Among Us 2? Among Us 3? 4? Oh, all right. Well, turns out we actually have something very real we wanted to present to you all today. There's been so many great indie games in recent years, but it's also been no secret that it's kind of a rough time in the industry. Some devs don't really get the chance they deserve, so we thought we could help out a little bit. That's why we're excited to announce our side project, Outer Sloth, an indie game fund we made that offers the kind of deals we would have wanted back in our less popular Among E days.
This is our way of saying thank you to our crewmates, players, peers, by helping some games and devs have the funding and freedom needed to ship their games. And then we all get to play them, which was the real plan. I really want games. Outer Sloth is our passion project and dream for a better, more sustainable industry. We are really excited and incredibly nervous to reveal it here and show you the current lineup of games we've managed to fund because of you. And don't worry, Jeff, it has your favorite, a ton of world premieres. Enjoy!
Hi, I'm Ian from Shapeshot, and you may already be playing our first game, Mars First Logistics.
We're Trinket Studios, creators of Battle Chef Brigade, and this is our card battler RPG, Battle Suit Aces.
We are Studio Any%, and we're making the Marsfield Archives, a game about building and exploring connections.
Hi, we're Midnight Munches. We just released a demo for one-button bosses, our boss rush game with a single button to press and a ton of bosses to beat.
Hey, I'm Husband, game director at Huscrofts, and this is Rogue Eclipse, our epic spaceflight action roguelike, where you'll have to customize and master your starfighter, take on merciless armadas, and vanquish a fleet of colossal super destroyers.
And we do have one more game that's very early in development.
Hi, I'm Eka, creative director of Outer Loop Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age.
What the fuck?
In our new game, explore the world in an upgradable mech and cook up tasty dishes for local communities. Fight off corpos, discover new dosa recipes, and reunite with your strange loved ones for one last meal. Project Dosa is a game about life, death, love, and food for the soul.
Okay then.
Thanks, Victoria and Forrest. Those all look fantastic, and I cannot wait to play them. But all of those amazing indie games aren't the only thing coming out of Inner Sloth. Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us TV show? Sounds like you did. Yes, there's going to be an Among Us TV show. Check out this sneak peek.
All right, let's see what this is gonna look like. Okay, it's gonna be a cartoon. Okay. Dun dun dun. Looks interesting, to say the least. I think that.
Up next, we have Sonic X Shadow Generations.
Oh, and we all knew that that was coming. Apparently.
A definitive greatest hit collection of 3D and 2D levels from Sonic and Shadow's history. Now it's time for a glimpse of Shadow's brand new powers and gameplay from a standalone campaign, as well as the official release date announcement.
All right. Looks fun. 3 hedgehogs. Oh, Metal Sonic. Okay, that makes sense. Terrific Adventures.
I'll overcome every obstacle with this power.
Wait, what? Okay, that's funny.
The Year of Shadow, right? A movie coming in December too. Exciting stuff. All right. In the upcoming online survival game Dune Awakening from Funcom, there is one small decision that unleashed a chain of events which set the stage for the story the player will experience. Let's find out for the first time what that is.
The only peace I find is a future that never happened. One where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. I created the future until it created me. But I see a narrow way, a path that might have been. What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl? Everything would change. Dr. Yue exposed before his betrayal. A world where my father lives. House Atreides surviving the Battle of Arrakeen. Sardaukar deployed to protect the spice melange. A war of assassins spreading across the planet. Fremen exterminated. No Muad'Dib. No Lisan al-Gaib. No Kwisatz Haderach. All of my visions lead to horror. Except for this one. This one leads to you.
Interesting. Survival MMO.
More Dune Awakening coming at Gamescom O&L in August. Now it is time to see the announcement of another new game from a brand new development studio.
Battle Aces?
Okay. To tell us more about Battle Aces and show you the gameplay, here's David Kim from Uncapped Games.
Thanks, Jeff. So Battle Aces is the RTS game for everyone. It's for players that are brand new to RTS as well as RTS veterans. We really want to bring the core fun of RTS to everybody, kind of like how games such as World of Warcraft did for MMOs or Hearthstone did for card games. So Battle Aces is an action-packed army versus army game that has a high emphasis on the strategy. We want to bring this type of very specific RTS fun to players in two major ways. First, we want to amplify both the in and out of game strategizing through unit decks. And what makes unit decks very cool is not only will players be able to define the exact way that they wish to play, but also players will be able to experience an endless possibility of strategies. Second, we want to eliminate the tedious clicks required to play an RTS as much as possible so that players playing this game are experiencing only the fun parts of playing an RTS game. So, if you want to learn more about Battle Aces, or if you want to sign up for our beta test that's coming up very soon,
I think the
then
reason
please
for that
make sure
was
to
just
visit our
because the
website
fact that it
at
was on the DS when they were taking
playbattleaces.com.
out, but
Thank you.
yeah. They should have
Thank
done
you,
more with
David.
the
That was
battles.
fantastic. All right. Our next premiere unveils the exciting new destination for a game that shadow dropped at the Game Awards last year, the Finals, with its unparalleled destruction wrapped in the world's most deadly game show. Now, after dozens of updates and 2 seasons, we're unveiling where contestants will be going in the all-new season starting next week on June 13th. Sharpen your katanas and welcome to Season 3 of the Finals.
If they hit that reset button, it can take us anywhere.
What? What the what now? Bizarre. That looks bizarre, but okay.
The Finals in Kyoto. All right. Please welcome multiple Game Awards winner and a dazzling Game Awards performer, if I do say so myself, Sam Lake from Remedy.
Oh, they're doing it okay. Oh, that would explain why,
I think that's enough. Thank you.
Fortnite
Hi.
has an Alan Wake thing.
You see,
currently. So
this
that would
is
explain
now
why.
the only way they let me come on stage to tell you something exciting news about Alan Wake 2. Many of you have been posting your Remedy game collection pictures on your shelves with Alan Wake 2 so far digital only, sadly missing. Well, we are excited to announce physical deluxe editions and physical collector's editions for Alan Wake 2 coming this fall. You can lock in your copy starting tomorrow. Next, we promised you some expansion content for Alan Wake 2, right?
We have about half an hour
I'm
left of this
thrilled
thing.
to introduce you all to Night Springs. It contains 3 episodes with 3 familiar, fan-favorite, playable characters in mysterious, terrifying, and quirky what-if scenarios. It was a chance for us to really go out there, as if we already didn't. Night Springs will be playable in less than 24 hours. Tomorrow. Thank you. Now, with this world premiere, I invite you to step into Night Springs.
All right.
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there, and yet always familiar to us. In Night Springs.
I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me.
And I will come back for you, my love.
And cut. Sean, I'm really happy.
This is gonna get strange.
I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature.
Something was different.
This looks like a freaking trip.
Try the coffee.
I have a shotgun.
Well, I gotta... Wait, that's a real shotgun?
Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Springs?
Fuck. Okay. I'm sure that the Alan Wake people are...
Through the endless tides of time, they've come to these mythical shores, seeking mastery over death itself. A cruel and beautiful paradise.
Okay, that actually... This looks
Primal
interesting.
Forces
What is this?
clash over the island's deepest secrets, where ancient mysteries awaken, where heroes are forged and demons are born.
You have to say that it definitely, whatever this is, looks interesting.
This is Eternum.
New World Eternum. I have no idea what that is, but okay.
That's right, New World Eternum will launch on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC on October 15th, and now you can play the game start to finish as a solo player or play co-op and use crossplay as well. If you're watching SGF on TikTok Live right now, you can comment HSR in the chat to claim a special in-game bundle for Honkai Star Rail of Stellar Jade from TikTok Game Rewards. And speaking of Honkai Star Rail, Hoyoverse's latest space fantasy RPG just concluded its version 2.3 special program a few hours ago. But there's more. A sneak peek at the upcoming expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready for the forthcoming journey with her brand new look.
Why do people choose to sleep?
I'm sorry.
It's because they're afraid to wake up from the dream. You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams. The nightmarish past will disperse and fade away like bubbles in water, and the future that you don't want to face will never come. Why do people choose to slumber? Because in the end, we will wake from our dreams.
I don't know.
War dance? I can't miss out. I'm joining too.
is a VR game. Maybe it just has VR options.
There you have it, the unforgiving fantasy FPS dungeon PvPvE adventure, Dark and Darker, is now live on both Steam and Epic Games Store today. So play it this weekend. All right. Lots of fans are joining us here in person at the YouTube Theater, and we thank you for that. And ahead of the show, 4 lucky fans were upgraded to our VIP section thanks to the Discover Orange Ticket upgrade. With Discover, you don't have to be a VIP to be treated like one. All right, now here's the announcement of the release date for Capcom's upcoming Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess.
Oh. That sounds interesting. Interesting. I don't think it's my cup of tea, but we'll see. Oh. That's odd. It has... This kind of reminds me of Kipo. Like, obviously it's not, but... It's like... Hyperlight Breaker? Okay.
Well, you's a cutie little corgi, don't you know?
What the fuck?
Well, you's a naughty little corgi, don't you know? Well, you's a happy little corgi, don't you know? Well, you's a gutsy, feisty puppy, and you know that it ain't easy, don't you know?
What the fuck?
Well, you's a cutie little corgi, don't you know? Well, you's a fluffy little kitty, don't you know? Well, you's a crazy party animal, don't you know? Well, all the crazy party animals, and you know the party's this way, so let's go.
Okay then. I have no words.
We know you may have heard the stories about the fine people here at MCorp, so we wanted to take this time to dispel any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations and reassure you that things here at MCorp and the city of San Amsterdam have never been better. Things are going great here. We have absolutely nothing to hide from the citizens. Everybody here at MCorp loves this town. We think this town rules. Why would we hurt a town that rules? I can't stop thinking about how you're saying we're selling the city for scraps. That makes me sick. That makes my whole family sick to their stomachs. My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks because of what you're saying about what MCorp's doing to this town, all those lies. Everyone in MCorp is really good.
Stop crying, all right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now, you should have known that when you were hired on, okay? Jack, tissues. Come on, pal. Ah! Come on, faster.
That's not about this. That's a father and son. That's actually a home issue. We love it here at MCorp, and we are not going anywhere. We'll be here a long time.
Sure you will be.
Fine. Nobody panic.
The fuck is that?
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest, and now let's head to Sam Vansterdam for a new look at Skate from EA.
Hey, Jeff, how you doing, bud? Oh, crap. Some really bad stuff's happening out there. They're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
So it's literally just a skateboard, but it has like a... There's definitely some more there.
Very exciting that people will finally be able to play Skate on console in the near future. Our next world premiere is an indie sensation from Japan that is adorable, deadly, and has over 25 million players worldwide. That's right, I'm talking about Palworld. I mean, just look at the giant depresso. Cheer up, buddy. It's Summer Game Fest. Now, here is the first major update announcement. A whole new island is coming.
Uh-huh. So, we all know that we are avoiding this like the plague. So we all know that this game's not going to be lasting much longer, right? I don't know why people think this game will actually last longer.
That was high on the Steam charts. Congrats to Palworld on the new update. Next up, we've got a big announcement from Valorant. Here's Andy Ho and Anar Gilfison from the Valorant dev team. Guys.
Thanks, Jeff. Hey, everyone. Since 2020, we have been fortunate to serve players in their pursuit of what we call the Valorant moment. The big plays and clutches you make while all eyes are on you.
Millions of players
all over the world have earned their own Valorant moments on PC. And today, the stage is set to welcome a whole new group of players. Let's take a look.
So what? It's about
Target down.
Or something?
All you, Mike! Dizzy's up!
This way!
So it looks like there's new characters for it. I think.
Cage trigger. You know we in it to win it. That's how we stay committed and pushing it to the limit.
I'm assuming that.
Time for the fireworks!
New console or something?
Healing you.
Which I don't even know what Valorant's on. Is it just this?
What's this?
No, because I think it's on everything.
Reeling them in!
No one can hold that breath forever.
Oh, so okay, so it wasn't on console. It was on the. Okay. I was crazy.
That was Valorant's core tactical gameplay. Everything you just saw was captured on console and with a controller. Valorant is coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S this year. Our limited beta starts June 14th, and you can sign up right now at beta.playvalorant.com.
We are so excited for your input to make sure that Valorant plays great on console. And we hope to see you soon in the limited beta. But before we go, here's the head of Valorant Studio, Anna Donlin.
Thanks, guys. Hey, everyone. One of my favorite things about Valorant has been seeing the community build the game and the sport right along with us. For the last 4 years, we have been on the most amazing journey, bringing Valorant to players all around the world, most recently to China, where I'm currently at Valorant Masters, one of our largest global tournaments and community celebrations. Seeing the community evolve as new players bring their passion and expression to Valorant has been the biggest joy of the ride so far. And now we are ready and so excited to welcome a whole new group of players onto new platforms. We hope you'll join us, and we can't wait to see where you take us next.
So we just friends, I take no offense. Wanna know what's next? I can't lie, that kinda depends. And if you say it one more time for me, I know you love me best. I love you too. Why don't we play it again? 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 Got it! Demon 1 shuts it down!
Exciting to have Riot on console with Valorant. Thanks to the team at Riot for sharing that with us here at SGF. Our next announcement is a big deal from our friends at DoorDash. 5 weeks of deals with Summer of Dash Pass. Sign up for Dash Pass now for $0 delivery fees and get 50% off your next DoorDash order. Now, here in the audience, we've got a guy who is normally co-streaming our shows, Yang Ya, who is also an amazing voice actor, who's been in countless games such as Like a Dragon and God of War Ragnarok. Well, next week, Yang is going to be voicing a character in a movie, Inside Out 2, where he plays a fictional video game character, Lance Slashblade. And we've got your exclusive first look. Check this out.
Why are they
Welcome
showing this?
to your eternal fate.
Lance Slashblade? But he's a video game character. Why is he here?
Yeah, I always thought Riley had a secret crush on him.
I never saw the appeal.
I long to be a hero, but darkness haunts my past. I'm in 100%. We were all banished here, deemed unfit, worthless.
Don't you dare say that. You do not deserve to be thrown away.
1 second, Lance. Don't you remember his power move? I'm coming for you, Riley!
Oh, yeah? What's this? Come on! No one is totally worthless.
But I am a warrior cursed with a feeble attack.
Then you must make your curse your gift.
Shield yourself, my friends, for I shall set you all free!
The #1 gaming monitor brand in the US, Samsung, just released new 2024 monitors for gaming, work, and entertainment. Scan the QR code now to get up to $300 Samsung credit when you purchase through June 17th, plus a chance to win $5,000 Samsung credit for US residents.
Summer Game Fest 2024! Look at all of you cooped up watching video game announcements. And yes, Chicken does look a lot like Ken Jeong. And today, Chicken is excited to share a new game that Chicken and Chicken's buddies are in called Squad Busters. You fight monsters, collect lots of shiny things, and Chicken has a big role. That's all that matters. And here is our big ad. Squad up. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Cock-a-doodle-doo!
What's going on? Who are you?
Look at your phone. I'm the Chicken.
We're here to make your life more fun.
I'm fine. I drink right out of the carton.
I don't think you know the definition of fun.
Come on, get up. I am butt naked from the waist down, so...
Get out of the f***ing bed, dude.
Get out of the bed.
All right.
Tell me about yourself.
I think I'm an excellent candidate for the job because...
Your swordplay, tell me about your swordplay.
He is a bridge.
He's one of the most equitable people I've ever met.
Great emotionally.
Also, I pillaged a few villages. I'm not a lawyer. Okay? I'm just a lumberjack.
I think you're qualified to be an accountant, so. Which is why you'll have the job.
Congratulations.
What's the parking like?
There's more where that came from.
Oh, I hope not.
Guys, maybe everything isn't a squad activity.
You can definitely.
Yeah, just relax your bowels, your mind.
Bringing out a different story. This time I'm mistaken for handing you a hardware breaking.
I've been wrong.
I've been down. Hey, look at these clowns.
You call this a squad?
Pathetic.
Pasta. Jinx. 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 No, you Jinx. You supposed to be a lumberjack? Hey, you wouldn't happen to want to go chop some trees, would you?
I'd be delighted.
I think our job here is done.
Where are you going? You can't leave.
Aye. We ain't never leaving you. Good boy.
Here. I came from inside me.
Okay, that was so freaking weird.
Do you want me to shut the door, or?
What?
You're literally.
All right, please join me in welcoming to the SGF stage Monster Hunter series producer, Mr. Ryozo Tujimoro. Ryozo-san!
はい、サンキュージェーン。今日はですね、モンスターハンターワイルズの、最新の映像を持ってまいりました。今回ですね、はですね、後半にですね、完全新規で、今回初お披露目の大型のモンスターも出てきてますので、そちらも注目していただけたらと思います。
Thank you, Jeff. Hello, everyone. We've prepared a very special trailer today for Summer Game Fest. I want everyone to be on the lookout for a very mysterious large monster near the end of the trailer, as it's an important monster within the game.
はい、本作ではですね、没入感とアクション、こちらの融合を目指して開発を進めております。モンスターハンターワイルズは2025年にプレイステーション5、Xbox シリーズ XS、そして PC で同時発売となります。また今回はですね、プラットフォームの垣根を越えて一緒に遊ぶことができますので、そちらも楽しんでいただけたらと思っています。
As you'll see, we're working to deliver a gaming experience that merges immersion and action. I hope players look forward to playing with their friends across different platforms when the game launches simultaneously in 2025 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
はい、最後になりますが、8月に行われるゲームズコンのオープニングナイトライブ、こちらの方でも新しい映像を持っていきますので、皆さん楽しみにしていただけたらと思っております。またですね、ゲームズコンではですね、初のプレイヤブルのできるような形で出展も考えておりますので、そちらもぜひ楽しみにしていただけたらと思っています。
Lastly, there will be a new trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds at Opening Night Live at Gamescom in August. And our first public hands-on playable demo of Monster Hunter Wilds will also debut at Gamescom. Thank you.
So there's Monster Hunter Wilds, whatever it's called. I forget. Yeah, that does actually look pretty interesting. I'm not certain if I want to play it.
Why are you here?
You can't do this alone!
I did play Rise.
We need to shake them off! Follow me! Go!
But
here it comes!
There's too many of them!
Watch out for that glove! I will draw its iron! Cover me!
You got it. Be careful.
Be ready! If we can make it to the rocks, we may lose them! As I feared, it picked up our scent.
I'll handle it. You find someplace safe.
Thank you.
Don't worry, the hunter is here. Just watch. You will see what hunting is all about.
that could be fun to play. Like I said, I played Rise and that was pretty good, but I think that I don't know. I have to think about it.
Thank you, Ryozo-san. We will see you at Gamescom in August. Now, during last year's PlayStation Showcase, the game Phantom Blade Zero from S-Game wowed us all with its blazing fast combat and stylish art. Well, I'm honored to share with you the brand new trailer for the game featuring all real gameplay. Here's our final game of the show, Phantom Blade Zero.
Final game of the show. Are we sure about this? I should not be surprised if I'm not.
How many days do I have left? 42 or
right. Ooh. That looks very... It also looks like Souls-like, and I'm not certain if I
That looks so good. Full demo that media will be playing this weekend, so you'll hear much more about that. And that's going to do it for our Summer Game Fest live show. Thanks to Joy for joining us.
Thank you, Jeff. I had such an amazing time. Happy Summer Game Fest, everyone.
Thanks, Joy. And we have so much more, so stay tuned, because Day of the Devs is coming up live right now on the stream, featuring an hour of indie game reveals, including the next game from Cappy, and that's followed by Devolver Direct. Now, keep checking SummerGameFest.com for other event streams this weekend, and we'll see you again live this August 20th in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live. Thanks for watching, everyone. Remember, Day of the Devs starts right now.
Okay. Interesting. I kind of expected a little bit more because of the fact that there's technically like 4 more minutes before it's supposed to be it was supposed to go for 2 hours. So they could have put one more game in there, but very interesting. Anyways, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. I have been Electric Ninja, and I'll see you guys soon. Probably Sunday.